The meme coin space moves at a breakneck pace, driven by extreme market volatility. Traders constantly witness massive spikes followed immediately by complete market crashes. Having navigated both extremes, I'll admit I faced my fair share of failures before finally mastering the underlying mechanics. Eventually, those experiences coalesced into a reliable, results-driven framework. This guide outlines that exact methodology and walks you through how I launch tokens to help you streamline your own journey. The real turning point in my career was when I stopped viewing meme coins as simple pump-and-dump schemes for quick cash. Instead, I started treating them as serious projects that required dedicated effort. This mental shift significantly boosted my performance. Currently, my main priority is fresh launches. Like many, I started out on Pump.Fun because of the massive initial volume it offers. However, the sheer level of competition makes it incredibly difficult to succeed there. Even with a solid game plan, luck plays a huge factor, and taking losses is just part of the process. Why I use Raydium. Seeking a more stable environment led me to Raydium. It feels much more professional, less cluttered, and better structured for sustainable growth. Unlike the non-stop noise on other platforms, Raydium's steadier launch rhythm gives a project the breathing room it needs to gain genuine traction. After testing various tools, I settled on SplixFun. It simplifies the Raydium deployment process by removing technical hurdles, like coding smart contracts. You can take an asset live in just a few minutes. Launching without a logo is a massive mistake. Visual appeal is the very first thing an investor notices. A striking, funny, or memorable design stops users from simply scrolling past your token. Pro tip: use trending memes or pop culture moments for inspiration. For today's pick, I'm going with a highly viral, chaotic aesthetic to match the current hype around famous rapper Oliver Tree that recently died. Requirement: your image must be exactly 128 by 128 pixels. Once you have it sized perfectly, download the image, and let's jump straight to the tool. Step 2. Token configuration. The setup on Splix.Fun is straightforward. Connect your wallet and enter the details. Name: Oliver Tree, RIP. Symbol: RIP. Logo: upload your 128 by 128 image. Step 3. Tokenomics and description. While tokenomics might seem daunting, the platform's default settings are usually already optimized for success. For the description, I like to use something sharp and timely. For this one, I will use something like RIP Legend. Regarding socials like Twitter or Telegram, while many use them to build community trust, I personally find they don't make a significant difference in my specific high-speed workflow. Step 4. Security authorities. Establishing credibility is vital, and revoking contract authorities is the best way to protect your holders. Revoke freeze ensures trading cannot be halted. Revoke mint caps the supply so no new tokens can ever be created. Revoke update prevents the smart contract from being changed later. Note: leaving these disabled is a major red flag for buyers. I highly recommend enabling all three for maximum safety. Step 5. Launch and verification. Once you click Launch and approve the transaction in your wallet, the blockchain deploys your token almost instantly. Immediately check your token on SolScan to ensure all the details are correct. You can monitor the total supply and all on-chain activity right there. Step 6. Managing liquidity. To make your token viable for trading, you must provide liquidity via the platform's management window. Connect your wallet in the top right. Token A. Select your token and use 90% of your balance. Token B. Solana. Enter the amount of SOL you wish to pair. I usually put in as much as possible here since these funds remain within the pool structure. Finalize the process to push it live on Raydium and charting trackers like Photon. Step 7. Monitoring and exit. Once the pool is active, you can view your live chart. Hitting the trade button will redirect us right to it. While the market has no guarantees, You will start to notice patterns as bots and new buyers enter the fray, driving up the valuation. Let's just watch how the token performs. Video speeds up. When you see solid liquidity building on the chart, that is your cue to make the final move. Head back over to SplixFun, hit the minus button, drag that slider all the way to 100%, and approve the transaction to pull your liquidity. Conclusion. Congratulations, you've just executed your first successful cycle. I started this run with only 1.2 SOL, and in just a matter of minutes, I'm sitting on 5 SOL. The best part is that you can rinse and repeat this exact scheme as many times as you want. That's it for today. Don't forget to drop a like, hit subscribe, and join my Telegram group for the giveaway. Peace.